Hello, my name is Lee Jackson, and welcome to my presentation, Observations of Reference Services at Academic Law Library X. For the observation assignment, I observed the reference services available at the law library of a public university located in the downtown section of a Midwestern city. I'll refer to this library as Academic Law Library X. Academic Law Library X is a three-story building attached to its host university's law school through an open corridor. Although the library has a sizable print collection, the size of its print collection is shrinking. Overall, since the late 1990s, there has been a downward trend in the publication of printed legal materials. As a result, each year, the library acquires fewer print materials and less space is devoted to books, journals, recorders, and other printed materials. Space that was formerly devoted to print materials has been repurposed to serve as meeting space, study rooms, audio-visual presentation areas, and relaxation spaces for students. Academic Law Library X hosts law offices for local sole practitioner attorneys as well. Additionally, rooms on the bottom floor of the law library have been leased to a private online legal research startup company. Near the circulation desk, the law library maintains an office specifically devoted to reference services. This office is staffed by librarians who are subject specialists with extensive knowledge of legal research. 3 of the 4 reference librarians have earned both a law degree and a master's in library and information science. Although they possess law degrees, they are not lawyers, which means they must strike a delicate balance between providing legal resources and avoiding the unauthorized practice of law when interacting with patrons who request legal information. Law libraries at public universities exist at the intersection of public and academic libraries. The reference office at Academic Law Library X serves community members, law school students, non-law students, and professors. Services are provided in person, over the phone, by email, and through a live chat service on the library's website. Law students can schedule 30-minute research consultation appointments with a reference librarian. Community members who approach the reference office for assistance typically ask for help finding legal cases, statutes, or forms that they can use to defend themselves in legal proceedings. They're referred to as pro se patrons within the library. Students typically require assistance using proprietary legal research databases such as LexisNexis and Westlaw. Patrons also ask general questions of the circulation desk about whether the library carries certain books and newspapers and whether or not they can borrow office supplies or book study rooms. The organizational challenges faced by Academic Law Library X are common among law libraries across the country. Law schools are experiencing a decline in student enrollment, and as such, fewer tuition dollars are being allocated to maintain law libraries. Fewer reference transactions are happening as well because students choose to independently research their questions over the internet rather than seeking out reference librarians to help answer questions. In order to overcome these organizational challenges, with the support of professors, the reference librarians at Academic Law Library X take their services directly to students by providing in-class legal research labs to law school students. During these sessions, students receive hands-on guidance using legal databases to work through sample legal research problems. And finally, I want to mention that the staff of Academic Law Library X recognizes that law school students may cope with higher levels of stress, anxiety, depression, and substance use than other students. And so the library in recent years has begun curating and maintaining a collection of books related to mental health and managing stress. And the library makes these books available to students and displays the books throughout the law library. If you would like to learn more about the state of law libraries, I recommend reading Leveraging Academic Law Libraries to Expand Access to Justice and Legal Education in Crisis and Why Law Libraries Are Doomed. Thank you so much for your time.